What's going on, guys? It's me, Shugishu, and we are here with Wuthering Waves. It's been, I think, a month since I said I was going to play this game, but I was already planning to play this game way before that. I haven't really looked up much on anything about the game. The only thing I've really been exposed to, pretty much, would be like the global trailer and also I saw some news about like the selection banner like later on, so that's pretty much all I know about this game. Nothing more, nothing less. So everything here is just pretty much gonna be all new to me. So I'm pretty excited for what's in store for us. And it is like a little over half an hour since the game has released. I had to preload it because I didn't do it prior to the game. Well, I did like 30 minutes before. And then there was some issues setting it up in OBS, but fixed that, and we're all good now. We're all good now. So I didn't do anything except like create my account. So this is literally the beginning of the game. So let's just join, tap, and see what. Okay. Well, I really like the design of the female character, so I'm gonna go with it. As for the name, we're just gonna go with this. It's totally fine. I do want to change some settings though, so I hope that I'll be able to change the settings as soon as possible, just to make sure that, you know, it's not laggy or anything, because right now it's whatever default they have.
Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Never did it on any living person, though. Just, yeah. Sorry. You just woke up, and here I am, chatting up a storm. Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort? can call me Trisha. And she's Yang Yang.
We are in the Gorgeous Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Jinzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home? So, you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
The wind has brought us a warning. The etheric sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the etheric sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name? We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Oh, that's great. Let's go together. Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%, no, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though.
Also, we have resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby, like what Yang Yang just did. She can tell all kinds of information by reading the streams in the wind. That's her resonance ability. While I couldn't feel a thing. Plus, not many people are gonna hang out in the wilderness these days, unless they're resonators.
Okay, the reason why I stopped moving was because it was lagging while I was doing the tutorial. As you can see, it's kind of lagging right now, so I'm gonna take a look at the settings real quick if I can and try to fix it. Okay, as of right now, it seems like it's doing fine. I did take a look at the settings. They didn't really change much at all, like 2 settings, but like I removed motion blur. I don't generally like that as much in any game. So, besides that and a different setting, I think shadows, I decided just lower it a little bit, and it seems like we are okay. So let us progress and catch up with them. Okay, seems like everything's okay now. We do need to catch up. Where are they?
It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil!
Oh. Now, pretty similar to... I don't want to say it, so if you guys know, you know.
No hesitation.
So it kind of feels normal to me.
Bravo! So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow! Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with my I mean, Chisha.
But so far... Oh.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight? This is the statue of Jue, the sentinel in Zhenzhou, in the shape of a long. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences. Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land. Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong. Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer compared to Huanglong. In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms. You were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Chixia might be in danger. Rover, please.
So we have sentinels here. Okay.
Moment of resonance.
Oh. Press 1 to switch with a glowing icon. To use powerful outro skill.
Swift and resolute.
Kind of reminds me of Honkai Impact.
I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade. Speeding up. Tempest Serenade.
Okay, so That's the same as well. I wonder if it gives us currency by looking at the tutorial. It looks like it. Now, if you guys didn't know this about me, because I haven't really posted
An unexpected discovery.
any games like this in the past, I like running around to look for loot. Because I don't... Well, this is the same with like JRPG games and all that. I like to look around as long as I can access it to see if there are any loot for me to, you know, take. Oh, this is the opposite side of the ladder. I mean, so far everything feels kind of... Oh, what the heck? That is pretty dope. I think that was the wall run they were talking about, or wall whatever. That is pretty dope, not gonna lie. I was trying to see if there was a double jump, but there isn't. A stamina bar.
Remnants of the past.
Tyro pistols, asteroid. Training broadblade. I don't even know where I'm running at the moment, but let's just go continue because it seems like we may have checked that area already. I can always come back here later on anyway, so we'll be just fine.
That was close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, see? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment?
Remnants of the
Done. Its design and system version are different from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer and other basic functions.
Sorry, I just saw the chest in the bottom, so I had to get it. So these look like are just like maybe teleporters. Just get that out of the way. These farmable. Yes, they are.
Huh.
We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent.
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The resonance nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications. Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Deseret Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Voyager here. Where is she?
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the tacit field.
Isn't that Baija? Baija! Baija!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
We agreed to meet up around here, and she said she was off to collect some samples. Gosh, did she really go straight into the heart of a tacit field for that?
voyager wouldn't take such risks without careful consideration. Freshly formed tacit fields go through a dormant period. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
According to the hero plays, yes, there's a chance for that.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, voyager is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use the glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baisha, you know we...
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the stream. Voyager is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Well, dang. Well, what the heck? Oh, we are still pretty much in the middle of tutorial, so.
Strike from the shadows.
Shake the shakeless.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
This HP is not going any lower. Or is it?
Time.
Okay, it is now.
Bad timing.
Eee. I was doing just fine in the beginning. My timing is off.
Let me be your blade.
Okay.
Speeding up.
Oh, I didn't even do that on purpose. I was trying to read it.
Swift and resolute.
Oh.
The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command.
Strike from the shadows.
Ooh.
Keep it together.
Do it again.
Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it. I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover. That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover? Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the data banks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal? Oh, so it doesn't work. No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby rose shrooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving. What? What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
Could it be related to your lost memories? Can you recall anything now? Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Daiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Hwashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department? Daiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
There was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person turned it into the first echo ever. Then they used the power of that echo to rebuild the world, sort out the laws, and that's how the history of Huanglong began. Actually, I'm not. I hope I was, though. Those were just some old tales my parents used to tell me, kind of like the Sentinel's appointment thing. Yang Yang's got an impressive memory for the ancient texts. Me, I just happen to roughly remember what the story's about. Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great-great-great-great-great-granny of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon-Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
As Rover. Now you're talking a little like voyager, Rover.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover? I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one.
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
One more time.
Felt like sneezing, that's why I haven't spoken yet. But kinda not surprised we had such a long cutscene. And if you guys haven't picked up on it, I don't like talking during cutscenes.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a gourd quite like yours before, but it sure is working just fine.
Spectro. Equipment Echo to unlock a new skill. Open and view all available echoes. Equip. Transform into Stonewall Bracer and charge forward. Successful hits grants a follow-up strike and a shield. Huh. That's quite interesting. Spectro. I wonder what... I don't know if that's... I don't know. I wonder what element that is. I'm assuming that's an element. Arrow. I'm assuming wind. Training sword. I'm pretty sure we can swap it to something else for now. Just for now, because obviously we don't really have much. Okay, so these are like basically the traces. What is this? What is this? Okay, so this is... I don't know what they call... What is this called? Oh, resonance chain. Okay, okay. And then just information. Oh.
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Q to charge forward.
One with the sounds.
That is quite interesting. Return to Jinzhou. So I'm assuming Jinzhou is the city and Huanglong is the actual, like, world. Correct me if I'm wrong. I was trying to figure it out the whole time for some reason. When a tacit discord is defeated, the remaining frequency may become an echo. You can obtain databank XP by absorbing an echo for the first time. Level up databank to raise the probability of an echo drop. Echoes are an important source of a resonator's strength. Resonators can use the echo skill of the echo equipped at the top. Optional, activate the resonance beacon. Probably just in front of us, so I think we'll be okay. I'm just trying to see if there are any chests around, you know. But so far, I think... I mean, it is just technically still the tutorial, so... I think... I'll save my initial thoughts for later, but so far I think it's been okay. What is this? Tidal Heritage.
An unexpected discovery.
I don't know what it is, but okay. Oh, there are different kinds of enemies here. I'm just looking around, trying to see, you know, explore, not explore, but like take in the world a bit. It does look pretty nice. I don't know, there was just that thing that I got earlier, so I'm just gonna go for it. Although, that echo skill is a little different, so...
I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
Oh.
Precipitate, swift, and resolute.
Oh. You can absorb, right? Cool. Summon a fusion dreadmane to fiercely strike the enemies.
Cherish every gain.
New echo obtain. Select Yang Yang. New echo available to equip. I guess we just give it to her, I guess. We'll give this one to her. Auto equip and all that. Cool, cool. Let's activate the resonance beacon. Black striped frog. Oh, these are turtles, okay.
Strike from the shadows.
Alright. Can we break this? Oh. Alright, now let's head back to Jinzhou. Mutterfly. Anything for me to pick up? I guess it'll be pretty normal for my game to like kind of stutter, I guess, in new areas. It does happen in like other games, so I think it'll be okay.
One with the sounds. The end has come.
I didn't really mention anything, but that holographic message kind of looked like she was just directly speaking to us. But it probably just made it look that way. What is this? Can be exchanged for resources after being handed over to the relic something. Oh, Rover, it's a Sonan's casket. Hang on to it. I know this old acquaintance who's a relic merchant. Okay, didn't get to finish reading it, but I guess we just give it to a relic merchant. That wall looks breakable. Let's go look at it. That's not too far out of the way. I think we'll be okay. And what is this wall? Tacitite fulminate. What's that? Emits a golden light. After utilities unlock, you can use the levitator to grab it. You can either throw it directly or aim to precisely control it where it lands. Why do I have a feeling? Yeah. Okay, so we have to use that to... I guess I can't do it because I don't have whatever they're asking. Yeah, we can't just break it normally. Alright, that's fair. Let's just head to the city, I guess. But yeah, as I mentioned earlier, I don't like talking in the middle of cutscenes. Especially if I'm recording it. If I was just playing myself, then I probably wouldn't care.
Strike from the shadows.
But since I will be posting this, then I'd rather just keep it nice and quiet. Plus it gives me more of a reason to enjoy the story. I think we are... Is that a chest? I thought I saw something. As you can tell, I really like looting, so...
Rover? There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the academy. The anomalies of the gorges of spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first, and we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, she can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the academy after your audience if you have no other plans. The unique nature of your condition requires specialized treatment only available in the Huashu Academy. And your body is bound to arouse the interests of many researchers. Myself included.
Baizhi, I think your last sentence could be worded better.
I see. I agree that my phrasing lacked the attention to detail. Please allow me to reorganize my words.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it. Chissa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
Alright. Well, we are at the city. I'm pretty sure the music in the background is okay, but I think I'm gonna just lower it just a little bit. Where's the settings again? Over here. Music volume. Let's maybe 75 should be okay. I think. Lower the interface just a little. That's about the same time. Well, voice, we want to keep that at high. Maybe sound effects just a little bit lower at like an 80. I think that'll be okay. I don't like seeing red check marks or exclamation points around, but I think it'll be okay. Trophies, I don't want to worry about that now. Data bank. Max stamina. Quests. Tutorial quests. Let's do the tutorial quest. Why not? And then it's pretty much gonna be like we need to get the main beacon or the main statue, whatever they want to call it here, to get the map of the area. I see ladders. I didn't expect for it to be kind of like this modern, but it's all good. Huanglong Act 1, first residence unlocked. Head to the Nexus beacon. J to open the quest menu to open all available quests. It's funny that it's J because in Star Rail and like Genshin, I actually changed mine to J and mapped to H. Oh, map should be H. Yep, I want that to go back to H. And then I don't know if quest was always J, but I felt like it never was. Keyboard, mouse, let's see. Your map, I don't want that. Do they have anything for G? Switch to aim mode, ooh. Okay, how about I'll just figure that out later on. There is something in the mail. Cool. You have reached another pre-register milestone. Oh. This wasn't the account that I pre-registered with, so I wonder if the account that I had pre-registered with got more stuff. I'm not too sure. I'll probably check it out later. With that being said, you're probably wondering why didn't I just use the account that I pre-registered with? Honestly, I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about it. So, where am I? So, yeah. I might check that out later. I don't even know where I am here. But we should probably head over to the Nexus Beacon, because that's probably what's gonna at least show stuff on the map for us. I'm just looking around just to make sure there aren't any chests, but like I said, so far the game seems perfectly fine to me.
Here we are, Jinzhou's Nexus Tower. Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
Okay, so as I said, it would basically unlock the map. And let's just do that now. Go to the beacon and let's see what else we can do after. Healing finish. I like how it's a gorge, or gorge, whatever it's called. How you say it. Cool. Oh wow, we already start off with 240. Forges of Spirit, exploration 6%. Pretty... I'm assuming the red barrier is as far as we can go. Good amount of map to explore. Who knows? Maybe I'll just explore and lock the map in between videos, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. But seems like, let's see, can we get a zoom in on the map? Okay, so we got Panwa Restaurant, Mahe's Grocery, weapon crafting, synthesizer with another resonance beacon, souvenir store, pharmacy. Oh, this is the relic merchant we were supposed to visit, and this was the Pioneer Association. I'm assuming this is, oh, I was gonna say City Hall, but it's the library. Okay. Activate it to obtain the corresponding map. Injured or down characters. Yep. I guess we're going straight to... No. Let us see what this is all about. Since... Oh.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Jizia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
Okay. I'm assuming that's City Hall, but that's so far. Select a resonance beacon to travel faster. Fast travel back there? No, I don't want to. Hold on, Yang Yang. I won't go to City Hall just yet. I just want to check out this relic merchant. Because I don't know what this Sonance casket does. Hello Xiaofang. You seem to be in a hurry. What's the matter today? Shh, Uncle Chenpi, please don't call me that, remember? Oops, my bad. I should call you Chixia. Patroller Chixia. So this youngling here must be a friend of our great patroller Chixia. I don't know if I'll read all this for all these stuff, but hello. This is my friend Rover. I brought her here today for some help. Give the Sonance casket to Chenpi. Wow, this thing is really hard to find. I've been out in the wild searching for something like this. I'm so lucky to meet you today, Rover. What is a Sonance casket? Yep, trying to figure that out. It's actually some kind of energy entity that doesn't have a physical existence. On the other hand, one could consider it a box in a way. The usual boxes contain physical items, but the Sonance caskets contain records of the past. Simply put, well, my young friend, this is a data fragment that survived the collapse of Sonoros spheres. Hold on to the sounds from the bygone days. This is a lot of information. Jeez. I think I might just read this. Yeah, sure. We'll just say what's in it for me. Doesn't hold any financial worth. The information shared in these Sonance caskets is highly coveted. Shell credits or valuable items. I don't know what those two are, so, or well, the shell credits, I don't know. I just know there's some kind of credit. Rover, you can trust Uncle Chen P. He is a famous treasure appraiser in Jinzhou. Definitely not a bad person who cheats and deceives. You know I'll never do something like that. You're so kind, no hard feelings. Hand over the Sonance casket. Okay, so basically, they'll just give us stuff like this. Cool. This reminds me of one of the little mob enemies in Star Rail. I don't have any more, so I guess we'll just head over back to the, or head over to the city hall. Let's get this along the way. It doesn't show me on the map where it is. Maybe it's just, oh, it's upstairs. Okay. Then it might just be where the city hall is. You already know I'm gonna be looking around the city, but not right now. Oh, it's a lower. Wait, where is it? The heck? Oh, it's over here. Why would it tell me it's lower when I haven't reached it yet? Anyways, I would say that the graphics and I guess people and all that kind of look pretty similar. You know, some other game. But you know what? I ain't complaining. Still looks pretty nice to me. And I do like the intro outro skill. It kind of does give a different feeling to the combat, I guess. And up we go. Find Yang Yang. Okay. I like the design of the main character. What do you guys think? What do you personally think of the main character design? It's a little simple, but in a nice way, you know? Trying to see if there was a chest there, but I see Yang Yang. So,
I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it. Every guest is important to Jinzhou. They didn't tell me I'm not. Why can't you let me talk to the magistrate?
How far did you get? Did you manage to see
dang.
the magistrate? I got to see Lady Sanhua. She even looked.
All right. Well, we're just gonna go talk to Yang Yang.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to...
So this is the true confidence of our Rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description. Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anywhere, Magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? In that case... how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
You mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it.
He obviously knows who the VIP is, so the second we walk in, she'll probably know. Third planet from the sun, so Earth? Oh, I was gonna say, where did the music go? But I guess since we're loading in a new area, maybe. I guess we get some kind of like some kind of scene to show us these surroundings, I guess, if we go into a new area. Okay. A little bamboo forest in the inside.
Please, follow me.
Alright. Is there a walking... No, I guess not. Lady, can you walk a little faster?
Kindly have a seat.
Alright. I guess specifically this chair. Okay.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person. Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person. Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task, Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person. I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment. When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you. Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. Apologies, my description was not accurate. Both you and Madam Magistrate look undistorted to me. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? Yes, it's the gourd on your waist, the device every resonator carries. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall. I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
All right, so it looks like we can grapple and all that, whatever they said, she said. Is there anything else we can do? Quests, friends, trophies, map, feedback. There's a missing button here. I feel like we're missing something. As in the gacha aspect, right? Loading. It's loading something, but it's not picking up on OBS. Whatever thing it's loading here. Loading failed. Okay, we'll just close that. Anyways, that was probably like news or something. Let's just walk out and see if we can do anything else. Because we have been recording for over an hour now. But I was kind of hoping that I may have unlocked the gacha aspect just to see the banners, you know? But let's just see what Yang Yang and... Shoot, forgot her names. I forgot the other one. Oh well. I'll eventually remember her name. Without forgetting. Yeah, the game is having some kind of struggle loading. It could just be... Can't be the internet. Maybe just too many people. I don't know if that matters with single player at the moment, but we have been stuck at 65% for quite a bit. It's totally loading like the cutscene. Talking to Yang Yang and the other one. I hope we're not stuck here, because that would be kind of awkward. Please load, game. Please load. Thank you. It's really just struggling to load it. I don't know why. Cool. Oh, it's nighttime. Alright, well, let's talk to Yang Yang and see what she wants.
It took you so long. What? So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
What was that about? Why did it have like a little... Why did she have a line and immediately get cut off? Sorry.
It sure is.
Shizia. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid.
Well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy. We've done everything we can. I mean, this is one long. And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. We've been through our fair share of unrest over the past 1,000 years, and we've made it together every time. There's been TD outbreaks every year, but we can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our backs. We're not ones to mess with.
United we stand, a bastion of might. One equals a legion, invulnerable in fight. Well said, Jizya. Do you have any plans, Rover?
Fair point. A 3-day vacation it is. Let's go chill out then. We'll figure out the tokens when we have the chance. Ooh, reminds me of the tokens of love in those stories. It sounds like you're off to a secret date or something. What is our magistrate planning to do with these token puzzles?
Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about them? A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls, but I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token? It seems like it is a horological device that tells time by using sunlight's direction. Sundials in Huanglong usually have marked lines for the 12 shichens in a day, and every shichen is 2 hours long, with some showing seasons or months. The design of this sundial looks a bit unusual though. On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches, drawn on the outer ring of its surface, and its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east, the white tiger stands for the west, the vermilion bird stands for the south, and finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how can it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power. The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either. This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still. So Zhixia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou. Oh, right. Baijia's still waiting for us at the academy.
Well, to be honest, guys, I think this would be a good time to end the video. We are almost an hour and a half in, and of course, pretty heavy on the story side. Obviously, we are technically playing a story game at the same time. So, with that being said, we haven't really unlocked. I think we unlocked majority of the things. Pretty sure we just need to get rid of, not get rid, but finish talking to Baiji, and probably finish a lot of the other quests to unlock the rest of the things we can access. So I think we'll do that in tomorrow's video, since I will be trying to post this by midnight tonight. So with that being said, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. My initial thoughts pretty much is, you know, as of right now, it seems pretty good to me. Graphics seems pretty similar to another game. A lot of the things are pretty similar, so I'm not really, you know, in any like a different game. It doesn't feel like I'm playing a different game, but it does at the same time. Obviously, different story, different setting, and all that. Some different things with the battle system and all that. And honestly, it seems all good with me so far. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for this video, guys. So if you guys did make it this far in this video, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and let me know your initial thoughts of the
Dreadful of the unknown. Yet there are times when the unknown harbors hope.
Let me know your thoughts on the game itself. The reason why I paused is because pausing that part is because I don't think I've ever heard her speak, so I just wanted to hear her voice for a bit. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the game, and put down anything else you want in the comments. I won't I most likely won't be responding to them in video like I normally do in the Uma Musume videos. But I will probably, mention some of them in those videos. So if you want a little bit more input or more details on comments that I'll probably mention in the Uma Musume videos, then go check out those. If not, then I'll most likely respond to you guys in the comment section myself when I can. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it for the first video that we are posting for Wuthering Waves. I'm pretty excited for what this game has in store. And with that being said, guys, thank you once again. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
君はどうせ君だよ。